Volcano, the lone strikeout victim so far for Empson. Here comes a 1-2. Bit of an abbreviated motion, and Volcano goes down again. Empson strikes him out for the second time, and for the first time in this start, it's a 1-2-3 inning for Logan Empson. Wonder how long they will ask Austin to go in this game. He is not my typical first guess for a long reliever. 2-0, mashed up the middle by Volcano and into shallow center. Base hit, aggressive send, and going towards third is Swearingen. The throw from Stubblefield, out at third is Swearingen. J.J. Stubblefield just gunned him down from center. Swearingen is out, and the side is retired. Well, the Braves get a couple of hits off Austin Rogers, but no damage done. Rogers on first, Culp on third. Melendez will bluff the throw to first and then spin around and airmail the throw over to third. Culp gets back up to his feet and scores. Well, that was not a play that was needed from Melendez. He was one strike away from 6 shutouts, and instead the failed pickoff is going to allow the Eagles to get on the board. It is now 3-1. Rogers is only at about 50% strikes in this appearance, but he has certainly been effective for the Eagles, and he's given them some length. In on the hand, Swearingen laces it into shallow left field and drops it in for a hit. Farnham will score. Swearingen delivers his third hit of the game, and Ottawa has struck for the first time against Rogers, and they get that run they just conceded right back. It's 4-1. Wingard takes his time as the wind continues to pick up. Ground ball by Farnham up the middle and into center field, base hit. One run is in. They will stop the second runner. That's Soria. We've already seen Stubblefield with a couple of good throws in this game. Looked like a smart move. Live to see another at bat, especially with Broughton coming up. But Farnham in the 9 spot does his job. His second hit, his second RBI, and the Braves have their largest lead of the game. It's now 5-1. So Soria stopped at third. Pearson scores, not an earned run. Runners on the corners once again, still only one away. The Eagles will continue to get the bullpen working. They need at least the 9th inning to cover, and Wingard may well need some help here in the 8th. 5-1 now the score, and Cole Broughton, first team all-conference from last year. Grounder to second. Nowak flipped to second. Valey's relay to first in time, and Broughton is gone. Big job done by Ronnie Nowak, who has not had a perfect day defensively at second. Critical play that time. 4-6-3 double play to get Rohrbaugh, Wingard, and the Eagles through the 8th. They still have a chance. 1-2. Culp sends a puncher out towards shallow right, and it falls for a hit. Scoring is Stubblefield after the leadoff double. Bryce Culp delivers in the 8th, and the Eagles do get one run back. It's now 5-2. Great layoff. Armas waits on deck. 2 on, 2 out. The 2-0. Smashed by Culp. Out towards shallow center. That drops for a hit. Coming home is Stubblefield. Farnham will just hold on to it. Another RBI single for Bryce Culp. J.J. Stubblefield scores. The Eagles are within a run in the 9th inning, and Gio Armas will come to the plate. 2-1 on Armas. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit into center field. Valey rounds third. Here comes Farnham's throw. It goes back to second. Culp is safe. This game is tied on an RBI hit by Gio Armas. Avila scores 3 in the 9th to tie the game at 5. 2 men on, 2 men out. 3 runs already in for the Eagles here in this inning. Bryce Culp, the winning run at second base. The 1-2 on Dober. Laser it out of the reach of Soria and into left field for a hit. Here comes Culp. Cole Broughton's throw right to Sizemore. The tag is applied as Culp slides around home plate. Cole Broughton just saved this game for the Braves. Clean hit from Ricky Dober, but Bryce Culp thrown out trying to score the game-winning run. An aggressive send by the Eagles trying to win it in the bottom of the 9th. Hard to blame them, but the Braves are able to dodge the bullets. Dober delivered the hits, but Culp thrown out by Cole Broughton, the all-conference left fielder, and we will go to the 10th in Game 2. Valey moves away from second, the 0-1 from Hammond. That's blistered by Broughton over the reach of Dober and into the left field corner. Scoring easily, Volcano. Here's the throw in from Paxton Andrade. It's fielded there by Dober. Cole Broughton delivers yet again. A go-ahead RBI double down the left field line. And Ottawa's back in front. It's 6-5. Ronnie Nowak, light year offensively. Good day yesterday, 1 of 4 today. Can he be the hero? Yes, he will! Nowak slices it out of the reach of Soria and into left field. Scoring is Ubri. And the Eagles have tied it up again. This series hangs in the balance right now. The Braves were in the lead for the entire game. They have not trailed. Led 1-0 immediately in the top of the first. Then led 3-0 after 2. And the Eagles have now rallied to tie it twice, once in the 9th and now here in the 10th. And have the chance to win it. 2-2 swing and a miss by Stubblefield on a pitch below the zone. Clutch out picked up by Perez. And now it's up to Landon Bailey. He has not been perfect so far in this appearance. Only 50% strikes. 1-0. Over the middle of the zone. Culp sends it out of the reach of Swearigan and into right field. Bryce Culp wins the game for the Eagles. They come all the way back from down 3 runs in the 9th. And in the bottom of the 10th, it's Bryce Culp that walks it off with a base hit to right. 7-6 is your final in 10 innings. Dillman scores the winning run, driven in by Bryce Culp, his 3rd hit and 3rd RBI of the game, and the Eagles have locked up a series win over Ottawa. The new pitcher for the Braves here in the 2nd inning, veteran left-hander Nolan Maldonado, who the Eagles have seen a fair bit over the last couple of years. Started 1 or 2 games in the 3-game series last year. Runners take off. Gio Armas scoops a shot into right center field for a base hit. In to score is Stubblefield. Following him home is Landon Bailey. 2-run hit for Gio Armas with 2 outs in the 2nd. And the Eagles greet the new pitcher, Maldonado, rudely. It's now 3-0 Eagles. Served up into shallow right center by Gio Armas with the bases loaded. 2-run score off it. And it's the Eagles that are off to a big early lead here in this game, in contrast to what Ottawa did in Game 2 earlier this afternoon. A little bit too close to take for me, but Walton not able to get the call, and now we'll have to fire a 3-2. Here it comes. Fastball this time, and he gets Farnham to swing through. First strikeout for Walton, and despite allowing a couple of hits, he's faced the minimum through 3 innings. Onto the home half of the 3rd, Avila still up 3-0. But this is the first appearance of the year for the veteran lefty Nolan Maldonado, who started a half dozen games for the Braves last season, including one against Avila in their 3-game set. And this is his first appearance of the year, not sure why. And comes into a tough spot. Runners aboard, and the Eagles immediately played 2 against him and Quinones. The runs were charged to the starter. And Dillman, first pitch swinging here in the 3rd, absolutely obliterates this to left field. Goodbye, solo home run, Zach Dillman. Welcome to Avila, Zach Dillman, his first homer as an Eagle. And it's now 4-0 Avila in the 3rd. And by comparison, their opponents, batting average 271, on base 385, so 110 higher. Throw on over to first. Oh, it skips away. Poor throw from Maldonado. Garcia had to try to frame it and squeeze it. He will not be able to. Now he's going to throw home. Tag applied. Culp is safe underneath the tag of Alanis. Garcia could not field the throw from Maldonado. And the Eagles add another one. It's a failed pickoff. And Jonathan Freemeyer has already had a few conversations with our umpiring crew this week. This will not be a friendly one, I'm sure. Close to a strikeout per inning on the balance of the season. 1 strike away from getting Volcano out there, and he does! High fastball, Volcano went too far. And Volcano strikes out once again. The throw from Traxler gets past Bryce Culp. Going on into 3rd is Freeman. The throw from Dillman skips away, and covering, though, is Walton. Man, a heady play by the Eagles senior. That should have been a routine throw back around the diamond by Rustin Traxler. And the throwing error allows Freeman to get to 3rd. And Walton covering his position, not something he should have had to do, but the fact that he did it prevents the Braves from getting on the board, at least for now. Man. 1 on, 1 outs in Game 3. The pitch. Chart chopper over towards 3rd. Dober is going to go home. Tag applied by Traxler in time. And the Braves still scoreless in Game 3. He still has the opportunity to get through the 6th inning and keep the shutout intact. But I believe it's Gio Armas who has moved into the bullpen for Avila, the DH today, and that is it's exactly what's happened. It's Armas in the pen for Avila. 1-0 from Walton. Hard grounder by Swearingen up the middle. Bailey fields, steps on second for one. The throw to first in time, side retired. Landon Bailey gets Alex Walton through a 6th scoreless inning, a career high 6 full for Alex Walton, leading Avila a couple of innings away from a 3-game sweep of their local rivals. Brilliant start from Walton. If that's it for him today, he has been excellent because he has been really, really good this weekend and all year long. There we go. Conference splits. Smacked by Bailey. Over towards left. It's carrying. Deep to left. Looking up Broughton. It is gone. Bailey does it again. His first home run of this game. And that is the icing on the cake. A sweet 3-game sweep for the Eagles upcoming against Ottawa. Highlighted by yet another home run by Landon Bailey. No doubt about that one. 6-0 Avila. Thomas sends a high fly out towards right. Dillman tracks. Dillman catches. Side retired. Avila sweeps Ottawa. A complete game shutout from Alex Walton. The first of his Avila career. 6-0 Eagles over the Braves to wrap up a 3-game sweep of their local rivals. What a weekend for Avila Athletics.